Hey YouTube, MDEX Music here, and welcome to our final episode of Upper Structure Fridays Season 2. And in this season, we're studying chords. If you're not familiar with upper structures, I strongly suggest you check out Season 1, which is available now as an entire course featuring interactive PDFs, demos, and much more. You can click on the link here or just check the description down below. Also be sure to watch the introduction to this series where we explain both what chordals are and how we're going to use them to create new colors in music. Today we're going to look at a major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal built on the flat 3 of a minor 6 chord. It will be notated like this: flat 3, major 7 sharp 4 over minor 6. This is an ideal upper structure chordal to use on any one minor chord, regardless of whether it says minor 6 or not. So if I have a C minor, the flat 3 is E flat. So I build my major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal starting on E flat, and I get E flat, A, and D. This is going to contain one tension, the 9. So if I play my C minor down here on my left hand, and then today's upper structure chordal, the E flat major 7 sharp 4 up here, and I put them together, the color I'm going to get is this. To construct this upper structure, we simply play a major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal over a minor chord starting on the flat 3 of that chord. For example, in C minor, the flat 3 is E flat. So we simply have to play an E flat major 7 sharp 4 chordal on top of C minor. We now have a C minor 6, 9. We build this major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal by using an augmented fourth and a perfect fourth on top of it. We can apply it over any minor 6 chord or over any one minor chord, even if the 6 is not included in the chord symbol. However, I would advise using this over a minor 7 chord, as the cases where this upper structure works with minor 7 chords are quite limited. Here are the ways that you can think about this chordal. Play a major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal starting on the flat 3 of that chord. For a more independent perspective, just think a minor third above the root and play the major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal on that note in any inversion. The best use for this upper structure is at the end of a minor piece, assuming the last chord is the one minor, such as in Israel. This song ends on D minor. As you can see, there is no 6th in the chord symbol, but in a minor blues or a jazz tune, the default chord scale for the one minor is almost always the melodic minor scale. Of course, you might be in Dorian or Aeolian, but you're usually going to see the minor 7 chord symbol in those charts. So D melodic minor is D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So E, the 9th, and B, our 6th, are both in this scale. So the cool thing about today's upper structure is it offers us both of these tensions. Not only that, it has the 3rd inside of it too. So it's probably a better idea to have a D5 on the left hand, opening up the sound a little bit, because we already have our 3rd up here. So to have the F down here, not super essential. As a matter of fact, I kind of think it sounds better without the F on the left hand, since it's already in our upper structure today. So we can apply this to the end of Israel. So Israel being in D minor means I'm going to be looking for an F major 7 sharp 4. F is the 3 of D minor, and I'm going to get F, B, and A. There's my major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal on my right hand. And as we just mentioned, I don't need the F on my left hand, so the final chord of our song is going to sound like this. And when you play it in context with the last few melodic notes, what you get is... The whole point is that you look at upper structures from different perspectives. Each perspective will open up different doors, and any of these ways of thinking is useful. All right, here we are, our final upper structure of the season. See if you can picture the major 7 sharp 4 altered chordal on top of the given minor triad. As usual, we're going to give you 4 beats to think about it, and then we'll give you the answer. D minor, F major 7, sharp 4. E minor, G major 7, sharp 4. A minor, C major 7, sharp 4. B minor, D major 7, sharp 4. F minor, A flat major 7, sharp 4. Well, there you have it. That does it for not only this episode of Upper Structure Fridays, but this second season. Thanks again for joining us. Don't forget, seasons 1 and 2 are available as interactive PDFs with all of these video lessons, 12 key workouts, and demo songs showing you how we use these techniques over real jazz standards. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Thanks again for joining us. We're gonna leave you today with our demo showing you how we use the flat 3, major 7, sharp 4 altered chordal on top of A minor triad. Enjoy.